BRB Blazer.
Yeah.
We got some beef.
Dude,
We got some fighting words.
We got some not Instagram beef.
Truly, that's where it goes down these days. It's 2020. Beef goes down in the comments.
Yeah. So if you didn't know, Devante Parker and Michael Thomas been beefing on IG. So what it started was there was a post. I don't know if NFL on Fox was the first one to post it or whatever, but it was what's harder to do, catch a pass on Stephon Gilmore or stop Michael Thomas from catching a pass? And Devante Parker was like A. So he voted catching a pass from Stephon Gilmore. And then that's when it all started.
That's when it started.
Because Devante Parker balled.
Well, it's just Michael Thomas.
Gilmore.
Yeah.
Yeah. He raped him.
It's like any other year, Devante Parker probably couldn't write that, you know?
Yeah. Well, like, basically, like, Michael Thomas took offense to it.
Yeah.
What happens, Michael Thomas is like, for you, go run some numbers up, then you can talk. I lapped you, and you've been in the league longer than me, first rounder. So that's what it was. That was his response back to A. So he just kind of basically started going. And then Devante Parker was like, got some hard feelings there, brother? Let me get targeted 300 times a game. So I was reading this, and I was like, wait, is this the real Devante Parker and fucking Michael Thomas going at it?
Are those blue check marks real or what?
Verified. And then, they were just going basically back and forth, and they were just, he's like, in other words, you weak. They don't even put your name in the same sense as me. Remember that. You're still not going to do nothing. It took you 6 years and 17 weeks to have a good game. Get the fuck out of here. Blame your parents, not no QB. And then Devante Parker was like, quit crying, bro. He's like, you heard what I said? He's like, I didn't hear shit, Playboy. You can't even get a seat at the table. And then there's probably some more, but that's kind of just them beefing right there. So it's kind of.
I didn't even know it was that much. I just seen the first couple that you guys sent me. That's funny.
I mean, that is crazy to see because NFL has like Mike Thomas is like. I mean, I'm sure he is like super good guy. You know, like spends like times in the hospital, and then you just hear him just frying it. It's great. Just to see the human side of
like NFL players.
Yeah.
It is weird to see Devante Parker say that he thinks it's harder to catch a pass on Stephon Gilmore when week 17, which was a clutch game for the Patriots.
Yeah.
They needed a win at home against the Dolphins to lock up home field advantage, and Devante Parker went out. I think he had like 7 catches on 11 targets, like 100 and something yards. I can't remember if he had a touchdown or not, but a couple really big plays. He pretty much just raped Stephon Gilmore, who eventually won the Defensive Player of the Year award. So it's like I can't remember a performance of a player. I mean, like thinking like Revis, kind of like that like last kind of like real lockdown corner. I can't remember like a game of like where someone like embarrassed Revis like that.
Ted Ginn.
He
probably
he
Randy
burnt
Moss
him twice.
that one time.
And like
Remember?
fucking Randy Moss too.
Randy Moss.
Well, I mean, that's right. That's like a historic season. But yeah, no, I mean, I think that was his way of also being like, I'm good. Like he was saying that to make himself look good because demo he knew that he fried
Stephon Gilmore.
So he's like, that's harder to do, but I did it. So shut up, Michael. I mean,
it's like I've been reading like just like some random like just reports of people writing all that stuff, and it seems like most people are just like bagging on Michael Thomas for just kind of like getting butthurt.
Yeah,
for sure.
And then you got everyone saying like, oh fuck, like all you can do is run slants. I mean, he could do more than run slants, but it's funny just like the average person is just sitting there just like talking, like no one's really talking shit to Parker. Like some people are, but it's more like they're talking shit to like the guy who just broke the record for receptions in a season. Like all you can do is run slants, and you got a Hall of Fame quarterback, you little bitch. I mean, it's kind of like I'm like Jesus.
Yeah, it's like bro, chill. Like, and I don't know. He's a lot more accomplished. He could have just easily been like, and just kicked it.
I know, right?
But he just wanted to. Hey, you know what? It's quarantine. He ain't got nothing better to do. So it's like in his feelings.
That's funny right there.
Man, that clip was informative, huh? There's plenty more right here if you click that. Also, go ahead and subscribe right there.